So if you're suffering from allergies or asthma, you might want a bed that will accommodate that. You definitely don't want a bed that will make that worse. So that's what we're going to be talking about in this video. We're going to be going over the best beds that you should maybe look at if you suffer from allergies or asthma. Hey there, I'm Wes. I work over here at the Slumber Yard, and over here we review all things online mattresses. And for the purposes of this video, it is a best list talking about the best options for you if you suffer from either of those two ailments. Now in this video, I'm gonna go rather quickly since this is a video and I can't go into every single little detail about the beds, but if you do need any more information about them, you can check down below in the description. We'll have some helpful other content for you down there. Now, if you enjoy this video, hit the thumbs up button. We would really appreciate that, or subscribe for so many other best lists from the Slumber Yard, but let's get right into this one.
At the Slumber Yard, you know we work real hard to find the right bed for you and save you money on it.
All right, so before I get into each pick on this best list, I do want to preface this part and say that these mattress brands did send us these beds for free to review and tell you guys about them, but if you order any online, they'll be backed by the following policies, starting with free shipping. Now, 3 of the beds on this list are going to be bed-in-a-box mattresses. One will get to you through a process called white glove delivery, but I'll get into that a little bit more later. But anyway you go, the bed's gonna be shipped to your house, and you basically just get that thing inside your room and you'll have a brand new bed that will be ready to sleep on. Now, once these mattresses are in your possession, you get at least a 100-night trial period. Some of the beds do go above and beyond. There's a couple that have a full year trial period. Of course, I'll get to those when I get to them, but at least 120 nights to test out the beds in the comfort of your own home with your own sheets, pillows, and whatnot. Now, if these beds aren't right for you within that trial period, there is a return option with all of them. Some will be free. One does charge a slight transportation fee, but again, I'll get to that when I get to that specific bed. And if you do like to keep these beds, they all come with a warranty. If you need any more specific info about the policies, check down below in the description box. But enough about all that, let's get into the first pick for this list, and this would be the MyGreen Mattress Natural Escape. So this bed uses pocketed coils for support, and then has Dunlop latex as its main comfort foam layer, and the whole thing is quilted in an organic cotton and wool cover, and this basically adds up to give the bed a distinct latex foam feel. Now, latex foam is a pretty unique material. It's basically like the opposite of a memory foam. Now, with something like a memory foam, when you go to lay down on it, you'll slowly sink in as it'll conform to the shape of your body and, make a little cocoon or, obviously, I'm sure you've tried any memory foam thing before, but with a latex foam, it's a lot more responsive. So you will kind of be floating on top of the bed and the material will bounce right back into shape rather quickly, as it's almost spongy, for lack of a better term. Now, latex foam in general, it's a really unique style of mattress, but it might even feel like something kind of you've tried before. If you've ever had a really responsive spring bed that you grew up on with a nice inner spring chassis, it might feel like that, but since the foam does respond back into place almost immediately, you can change between sleeping positions throughout the night and know that your bed will adapt to you. Now, in terms of firmness, the MyGreen mattress is right around a medium firm on our firmness scale, meaning it should work for all sleeper types, back, stomach, side, and combination. And since that bed is a little bit on the firmer end of the spectrum, it might work great for any strict back or stomach sleepers, since those kind of sleepers tend to prefer firmer beds, since you have more surface area that you're touching the mattress with. Now, this bed also has a ton of certifications. It's made in the United States, so if you like American-made products, that might move the needle for you. And the whole conception of this mattress came because the owner has a relative that suffers from severe allergies, and he wanted to make something that would support her, and ultimately, this mattress was created. Now let's talk about pricing, and I do want to preface all pricing sections that I'm going to go over in this video and say that mattress brands do like to change their pricing and promotions constantly, so this is as of when I'm recording this video, but you should be able to pick up a queen size Natural Escape for around the $1,800 mark MSRP. But yeah, check down below in the description if you want to save some money with the MyGreen Mattress Natural Escape. Now let's move on to the next bed on this best list, and that would be from Brentwood Home, and that's the Oceano mattress. And our buddy Theron, who works over here at the Slumber Yard, he actually sleeps on this bed and he loves the thing. And a cool thing about Brentwood Home is that they offer a 365-night trial, and they have a 25-year warranty, which is above and beyond, and this bed is also made in the United States. And the little thing about Brentwood is that their mission is to use natural, recycled, and innovative materials in their beds, so that's definitely something that should move the needle for you if you do like, supporting this planet. And that also adds to helping out anyone who suffers from asthma or allergies. Now, this is another hybrid bed that uses pocketed coils, and it actually has a layer of microcoils, so that's 2 layers of coils, and then some various comfort foams mixed in. But in general, the whole bed's feel adds up to be an inner spring feel, topped with a plush, soft pillow top. We kind of think of this bed as like a cloud, since it does have those 2 layers of coils. It will be a little bit responsive and springy, but you will sink into it, and it is pretty soft and plush. Basically a nice pillow top feel. Now, in terms of firmness, this bed's between a medium soft and a medium on our firmness scale, meaning it could work for all sleeper types, back, stomach, side, and combination. But compared to the first bed I went over, this one is on the softer end of the spectrum, so this might be a better option for any side sleepers or combination sleepers that like to rotate between different sleeping positions throughout the night. In general, we usually find that most side sleepers tend to prefer softer beds. Now, in terms of price, a queen size will run you around the $18-40 mark, somewhere in there. That's MSRP, but you should be able to save a couple $100 with this bed as well, and any discounts that we have with Brentwood Home will be linked down below in the description for you as well. So basically with the Oceano, you get a supportive bed with 2 layers of coils between a medium soft and a medium on our firmness scale with a soft pillow top feel. But the next bed I'm going to cover has more of a memory foam, and that would be the Nectar Mattress. It also comes with a 365-night trial period, and it even comes with a forever warranty. But unlike the beds that I've mentioned on this list so far, this is an all-foam mattress, so it has dense support foam on the bottom, then a transition layer, and then on top of that is a memory foam, which is the bed's main comfort foam layer, which will ultimately add up to give the bed a dense, viscous memory foam feel. So when you do go and lay down on a Nectar mattress, it will feel a little firm at first, but you'll slowly start to sink in as the bed will conform and kind of cradle your pressure points and make a little nook for you to sleep in. When you push down on a memory foam bed like Nectar, you'll see it slowly respond and come back to its shape rather slowly. I guess that's why they call it memory foam. And some people really like this feel. I know our buddy D Payne on the team used to sleep on a memory foamy bed, but some people do not like memory foam at all, like JD, so definitely know what you're getting into before you jump headfirst in something that's this dense and viscous. And for the Nectar mattress, we would place its firmness right at a medium firm on our firmness scale, meaning it should work for all sleeper types, back, stomach, side, and combination. But since again, it is a little bit firmer, maybe it'll work better for strict stomach or back sleepers. But something also to note that since Nectar is an all foam mattress, it might be better for medium and petite size individuals. If you're extra heavy above the 200 to 250 pound range, you might want to look into a bed with pocketed coils, just because coils provide a lot more long-term support and durability for bigger body types. But Nectar does have the new Nectar hybrid mattress, so you can get the same bed with coils instead of support foam, so that's an option for you. Now, one of the main reasons that Nectar did make this list is because it has a washable cover, so you can unzip that thing, throw it through your washing machine, and get a brand new spanking clean cover. And that's something nice if you suffer from those allergies or you just want to keep a nice and tidy bedroom. Now, in terms of price, you can usually pick up a queen size Nectar for around the $800 mark after discount. And again, any discounts that we have will be linked down below in the description for you. And if you're ordering during a major holiday or something like that, you might even be able to save even more money or get something like free sheets or pillows with every purchase. So definitely check out that description coupon code and use that if you'd like. And the last bit I have for you is from the brand Saatva, and that would be the Zenhaven mattress. This one's sitting right next to me, and it also has some really nice policies that you can check out down below in the description if you want to learn all about those. But what makes it so unique is it's a all latex foam bed that is actually flippable. So you basically get 2 different firmness options in one bed. In terms of this bed's feel, it's pretty much a latex foam bed. So what I said at the beginning about the natural escape basically applies to the Zenhaven mattress as well. But since this bed does not have pocketed coils and is an all foam mattress, it won't have as much of that springing back from the coils, but since latex foam is so responsive, it'll have some of that feeling from the foam. Now, in terms of firmness, since this bed is flippable, you get 2 different bites at the firmness apple. So their luxury plush side will be right at a medium firm on our firmness scale, meaning it should work for all sleeper types. But when you flip the bed over, you have the gentle firm side, and that is a true firm on our firmness scale, so maybe best for strict back or stomach sleepers since it is so firm. But again, you can get the bed in your own home and flip it over and test which side you like more. Now, latex foam, another fun fact is that it's actually naturally hypoallergenic, so that's kind of the reason that this bed made this list. So having latex foam not only is natural, but has some of those cool qualities. And it might help you out if you are suffering from those severe allergies. Now, I mentioned white glove delivery at the very top of this video, and that's how this bed will ship to your house. So a local delivery team will deliver the thing full size and pretty much set it up for you. And sometimes they'll even haul away your old mattress for completely free. It's a pretty easy process. If you live in a high-rise apartment or somewhere that's really hard to reach, they'll do all the heavy lifting for you and you don't even have to lift a finger. The Zenhaven mattress also has tons of certifications that you can check out down below in the description if you're interested. And in terms of price, a queen size retails for around the $3,200 mark, but you should be able to save a couple $100 with this bed as well, bringing it well below that $3,000 mark after discount. And again, if you do want to use any discounts, that will be linked down below in the description for you to use or not. It's totally up to you. But that's basically the story for the best beds for anyone that suffers from allergies or asthma. What do you guys think? Were there any beds that I missed on this list or our team missed? Write us down below in those comments. And if you've tried any of these beds and have any opinion on them, write them down there as well. Everyone in the community would like to hear from you. But hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hit the thumbs up button if that's so, and you can always check down below in the description for so much more about these beds and tons others. That's going to do it for this one. I'm Wes, wishing you a good night's sleep.
You've been watching my Slumber Yard. My Slumber Yard. My Slumber Yard. Slumber Yard. Come on now. My Slumber Yard. Like and subscribe.